It was another week of the Saints defense keeping the game alive. Welcome back to The Dot. Post-game coverage presented by Matt Bauer's Auto Group. I'm Brooke. Quarterback Derek Carr could not get into a rhythm against the Carolina Panthers, and there were several key contributors as to why the offense struggled tonight in Carolina. One, the offensive line could not protect Derek Carr throughout the game, allowing 4 sacks now in back-to-back weeks. Derek Carr also could not find his receivers consistently throughout the flow of the game. And then running back Jamaal Williams left the game with a hamstring injury in the second quarter, and he did not return. But Taysom Hill and Tony Jones Jr. handled running the ball for the Saints the rest of the game. Tony Jones Jr. with 2 rushing touchdowns. There were 2 explosive plays that led to those touchdowns. One, an incredible Chris Olave 42-yard catch, and then a Rashid Shaheed 45-yard reception. Outside of that, kicker Blake Grupe kept the Saints in this one with 2 field goals, but quarterback Derek Carr left this game with a 65.5 passer rating in the 20-17 win. We had a chance to talk with Carr after the game on what he attributes the passing game inconsistencies to.
Yeah, that's my fault. It's my fault. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it corrected. I've had moments where it's a little tougher of a road, and I've had moments where we get it back together and we're clicking. This is our second game together. And that's I'm glad we win because I can say that, because it is our second game together, and we still won the game, right? And we're going to continue to get better. We're going to continue to find that timing. I learned things about my receivers and everybody today that, okay, I got it. He sees it that way, and now okay. And I was pissed, and I moved on, and thankfully our defense kept us in it. So when we came back in the second half and we started clicking, we started hitting big plays, we could pull away and try and win the thing.
On the other side of the ball, the Saints defense absolutely dominated again, and they almost went 2 straight weeks without giving up a touchdown, but the Carolina Panthers punched it in with under 2 minutes to go. But they did hold Carolina to just 239 offensive yards, sacking Bryce Young 4 times and allowing Carolina to just convert 4 of 14 third down attempts. Head coach Dennis Allen was fired up about the defensive performance after the win.
It's a unit that expects to go out there and perform at a high level. And they've proven it time and time again that they're capable of going out there and doing that. And so that's kind of the expectation. And, those guys want to be great, and they hold each other accountable. And we've got a lot of great leadership in that defensive room.
The Saints will stay on the road, heading to Green Bay next on the short week, and we will be keeping an eye out for the statuses of running backs Jamaal Williams and Kendre Miller, and see if the Saints might try and add to that room this week if those 2 are still down with injuries for week 3. And we'll be back at Saints practice on Wednesday.